In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a drop-down list. By the end, you'll have a clean clickable list you can reuse across your worksheet. Perfect for consistent data entry and fewer typos. First, prepare the items you want to appear in the drop-down. In a new or existing worksheet, type your list exactly as you want it shown. It's best to place the items in a single column or a single row with no blank cells in between. Keep spellings consistent and avoid extra spaces. For example, apple and apple will be treated as different entries. If you like, you can sort the items alphabetically now to make them easier to scan later. Next, select the cell or highlight the range where you want the drop-down to appear. This could be a single cell, an entire column, or any block of cells. If you select multiple cells now, Excel will apply the same drop-down to all of them at once, which saves time when you are setting up a form or table. Now, go to the Data tab on the ribbon and click Data Validation in the Data Tools group. This opens the Data Validation window, where we'll tell Excel how to build the drop-down. In the Settings tab of that window, find the box labeled Allow and choose List from the drop-down. Selecting List tells Excel to limit entries in your selected cells to the items you provide. And it will add a small arrow to each cell so users can pick from the menu. Next, set the source. Click inside the source box, then switch to the sheet and range where you typed your items and drag to select the entire list. You'll see the cell references appear in the box. If you plan to copy the validated cell elsewhere, using an absolute reference with $signs helps keep the link to your list stable. Alternatively, if your list is short and won't change often, you can type the items directly into the source box, separated by commas, like apple, banana, cherry. Be careful with spacing here. Extra spaces will show up in the drop-down. When you are happy with the source, click OK. Back in your sheet, click one of the target cells and you'll see the drop-down arrow. Open it. Choose an item and you are done. If you selected a range earlier, every cell in that range now has the same drop-down. If you ever need to update the list, just edit the source cells and the drop-down will reflect those changes. If you typed items directly into the source box, reopen Data Validation to make edits there. Thanks for watching.